Good morning, everyone. You're now on Ethereal. It's 8:14, Sunday, May 3rd, 2020. Really isn't any news. I'm really happy that you figured out your crossword puzzle, Isabel. But, I'd love for Graham to leave. My one and only wish. Really, it's all I want out of life at this point in it. Thank Jeebus, you're live. Thanks. Thanks for the money. So we've got some rotten nips. I'm doing alright. Woke up at like 7:20 or so. Didn't sleep until like 4, probably 5. I guess I can check my Fitbit. I always forget that I can just like check the thing that monitors my sleep at all time. We sold most of our turnips, so I'm not super miffed about this loss. I just feel weird about bringing like multiple stacks of nips over. We slept from about 4:52 to 6:56 a.m. according to Fitbit. About to finally head to bed. Go to bed, Eggfish. Just on Rye. Think of the host. I guess let's grab these and get them the fuck out of here. Whoops. Fucking... Anyway, I hope y'all are doing okay. Can you even sell these? Like, what do you do with these? Can you throw them in the trash? Been all night in an anonymous venting chat. Made so many straight conservatives mad on accident. Sounds like maybe. An anonymous venting chat is not where politics should come into play. Hey, Dan. What's up? Welcome. Dan, I literally, before the stream, was looking for Tingle character models for Gmod. Frank S., congratulations. You've got a bed, a chair, a table, and a closet. I don't have a closet. Oh, I guess I technically have, like, a wardrobe. Thanks, Happy Home Academy. You really know just what to say. The ocean of life has waves. Now riding down the face of them is pretty sweet, but paddling to the top? Now that's the tricky part. Learn to do that, and you'll go far. Gruff's alright. I like Gruff. You must be the boy. I was trying to find a, I was looking up Napstablook. I wanted to find a good Napstablook model. So, like, I found a GIF a million years ago of a really good Napstablook model that I frequently use. Hang on, it's my Be Right Back salty screen. This little guy. I want to play as this guy. But the Napstablook models that I've seen for Gmod are horrific. They have, like, their eyes, the circles in their eyes are, like, actual circles. And there's something really uncanny about them. Going to bed now. Thank you for existing, everyone. See ya, Eggfish. Thanks so much for hanging. Thank you for existing. Good morning, Americans. Good morning, America. America. Yeah, I need to find something to suggest to the folks. I mean, we don't have anything planned, I don't think, but, right. I don't have any room. Why am I walking around like I've got room? I need to find some sort of model that I feel represents me as a gamer for Gmod shenanigans. Bugman was good. Oh, Shovel Knight would be good. There's got to be a good Shovel Knight on there, right? I'm sure somebody's ripped like the ukulele model or something. Anyway, Dan, your Wind Waker stream last night was very good. What the fuck? I have a lot of questions about your inventory today, Timmy and Tommy. Can I sell? We have a policy in place of not buying turnips on Sundays. I'm sure you understand. Would you like to sell rotten turnips? How do you feel about rotten turnips? I just kind of want to get rid of them. I guess I can throw them in like the recycling bin, maybe. How about that? Look at all these fine things you brought in today. They're so rotten and spoiled that they don't even register as turnips anymore. And how could they? Well, how could they? Oh wait, no, that wasn't an Oogie Boogie song. That's a Jack Skellington song. Well, how could they? All I ever wanted was to give them something great. How does nothing ever turn out like it should? Well, what the heck? I went and did my best, and by God, I really tasted something swell. How you doing, Viz? Good. I've already bought one of these. I was gonna send it to my friend. Also, is this a bed? Hat table. That's a terrible table. I love it. I'm doing good. I think I have this at me home. I'll buy this though. So like maybe if somebody else wants to buy it. Did you kill a cow for that hat? No. My friend Queen Chrisu must have killed a cow for this hat, I'm sure. So, my hands are clean. I would never. That's not true. Actually, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, if it was do or die, you know, I think as humans we could probably all find it in ourselves to kill an animal to live, you know. Hey, Linda. Leaf. Leaf, 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 leaf. What you got? Shrubs 2. Azalea was what you had last week. Or whenever you came about. Ooh! Hibiscus. Yes. Yes, please. A lot. I want many of them. Your turnips were not 110? I never really sweat my turnip prices. Because the negligible amount that turnips are bought for doesn't really, like, concern me that much. And maybe that makes me a big... Maybe that makes me a big dumb. Or a sucker. Vanna! Thank you for the host. But yeah, I've been doing well. I had the house to myself this weekend. I'm certain that, like, midway through this stream, my housemates will return, and my tranquil peace will be brought to an end. So, that sucks. Oh dear, I'm late for this. Ah, you're fine. You can make an 80k difference for a full inventory. I guess. But even then, like, I don't worry about it. I get what you're saying, but it's like, every single turnip price is going to be like 20 bells north, or 10 bells north or south of like 100, and I don't really sweat that, you know. All right. Okay, I officially am on the side of I don't want to be able to kick out my custom patterns unless I have my building kit out. I'm beyond tired and need more sleep. Toast my rhyme. You get a good sleep. I really hope you get a great one. But how is everybody else doing? What's happening in y'all's lives? I can't believe that Graham hasn't moved. I can't believe that none of our villagers... Oh, lost item. Dan Jones. I know that lad. Figured you'd end up on that side eventually. Well, yeah. I definitely understood where you're coming from. From the get-go, for sure. So I don't think I'm going to worry about buying and selling turnips all that much. Because, like, this week I didn't technically sell all of them. So I'm going to buy, like, maybe one inventory's worth every week. And then I think that's going to be it. Because I'm tired of having to have a fucking, like, a room, like, several rooms just dedicated to turnips. I mean, admittedly, I'm not doing much with my basement, but, like, I would like for it to be filled with junk. So it at least looks like a basement. And if you're... Before dying in workout today. Damn. Man, I need to work out. I should be embarrassed how little I've been working out. Just chuck it all into storage to never be seen again. Actually, the iron board I want to put in my bathroom. Egbert is still here. You know, Egbert getting a lot of shit is fine, but like, and you can hate whatever villagers you want. It's all personal. It's like Pokemon, right? What does this look like? I don't actually know what this looks like. Yeah, it's an antique chair. Certainly is that. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Dang it. It's all gone. Oh, but like, we were talking with our friends, and they were like, there seems to be a belief that like all chickens suck in this game. A lot of people like outright hate an animal type or a villager type, and I think that Nox is really cool. Hey, Greg. I already said hello to Greg. I'm sorry that I said hello to Greg. I just saw you say fuck, and then I was like, oh, look, it's Greg. Anyone can like him if they want, but his house is ugly. Oh, right, you hate people because of their houses. Forgot about that. Oh, man, Linda. We had a very interesting conversation last night with, not you and I. Our group of friends had a very interesting conversation last night about, how to innovate a very specific piece of media and how you would do that. And I am very much looking forward to filling you in on what you missed. With not you, it's true. You weren't there. You were asleep or working or something. Innovate how? A friend of ours is very interested in the potential that, the untapped potential that is, I guess, pornography, and how you can make it more interesting. And they want to, essentially their idea is they want to make an ARG or something in porn that a community will rally behind and pay very close attention to. And there's many a laugh. I was quite tickled by the entire conversation. It was very fun. Ooh, what the fuck? What are you? What? 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 Is that indicative of 5 stars? Viz reacts to a flower live. I mean, that's true. It only spawns to a 5-star island. Well, good for me, I guess. Doing something right. Why doesn't the waterfall run out of water? Because, shush. I am jelly. Listen, you just gotta, I guess just get good. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. It feels so special. I don't know where to put it. Now that I know it's special anyway. Oops. I'm sorry, Linda. Forgive me. Or don't. I can't tell you how to live your life. Man. Imagine if in Pokemon you could make your own house. They had that. They absolutely had that. They had secret forts in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. That was like a thing. I mean, you couldn't do anything to the outside of them, but yeah, secret bases. That's what I meant. Also, hey Mojave, how you doing? Yeah, but that doesn't count. Why doesn't that count? You can put furniture and things in it. That totally counts. If you put Aw, sleepy Zucker. Woke up for his morning coffee or tea or whatever. Maybe he has monster energy in there, I don't know. And fell asleep. And now I'm full of breakfast and ready for my after breakfast nap. Yo, Zucker. I knew there was a reason I liked you. Oh yeah, is this yours? I kind of forgot I had this. Biscuit, of course. Classic Biscuit. Your clone, who looks like a dog instead of a thing. Vacation juice? What? I think vacation juice is alcohol. I think vacation juice might be alcohol. Just based on images I've seen from people's Facebooks. That seems to be the common thread for vacations. Astrid, what you building? Bamboo shelf? Sure. I need to work out today, and I'm not dreading it, but I know if I don't do it, nothing will happen. There is a very, very good line in one of my favorite animes that admittedly I try and live by, but I think about a lot, but like I'm still a huge coward and don't really take it into like my own life, which is nothing can happen till you swing the bat. And I think it applies to a lot of things. It's the same thing as like you miss all the shots you can't take and stuff, you know? All that deal. Yeah, nothing can happen till you swing the bat. No, you gotta swing the bat. Fucking move. Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on. There were some rules about this. Hang on. If we talk to him and he's not talking about moving, we exit out of the thing. Yes! Oh my god! All our hard work has been repaid. Yes! Get fucked. Now we gotta go shopping for villagers tomorrow, y'all. Fuck 'em. Oh my word. Congratulations, have a nickel. Thank you. I forgot that you can be free for your for your final day on the island. I will let you roam free. Place that there. I'll clean all this shit up when you move. Who am I gonna fucking hate on? When, like, admittedly, it's nice having somebody to absolutely just pile onto and receive all of your hate. Because now, like, I don't feel that way about any of my other villagers. I would absolutely, like, get rid of some other villagers given the option, but, like, I definitely don't, like, hate any of them, you know? Oops. Hamza Zik92, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Oh, I also wanted to thank Tachich for the follow off stream. Appreciated. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. Yeah. Woo, that's a cute. I really wish shelves were a thing. Like real shelves that you could hang on the wall and then place furniture items, like miscellaneous items, onto. You know? Hey, Zach. I was gonna order Ring Fit finally, but the estimated delivery is in November. Yeah, listen, you gotta take those big deliveries. Yeah, I ordered, whoa, what the fuck? What? Oh, it's just one of those guys. I just couldn't tell because it was rainy and, like, kind of murky. No, it's different. It's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I thought it was one of those other beetles. Whoa. It's fine. Listen, I don't begrudge anybody for not following everybody. I think it's fine. You get around to things when you get around to them, and I don't take it personally. They eat tadpoles and fish. Look at how cute. Until I see an image of it being a Cthulhuoid disaster monster, I will firmly believe it's cute. Eat it? It takes like 5 seconds? You want me to eat the bug? How are you gonna get that bikini body now? Sit-ups. I don't know. Planking. Leg lifts. Lift your university textbooks. Guys, I literally didn't check my Able Sisters at all yesterday. I played in the morning, and then we ended the stream rather abruptly, and then I turned the game back on at like 11 or something, and I was like, oh shit, I completely missed it. I don't like any of those options. Well, Linda, nobody likes any workouts. It's just a thing you gotta do sometimes. You don't have to do anything. Aside from like breathe for a bit and then like maybe choose to eat or drink or sleep. But even then you can kind of opt out of those. Yeah, I super need to get back into a regular, like, workout. I love them. They remind me of, those little... So there's a very specific enemy in Mario, and I think they're from Mario 3, must be? They're just little shell guys with wings on them. And they fly through the air and you hop on them. And then when you hop on them, they, like, flutter a little bit and, like, fall down a bit. They're in one of the later worlds in 3. Buzzy beetles, yeah. Buzzy beetles are like one of my favorite Mario enemies. Parabeetles in specific. Parabeetles, thank you guys. Okay. Ooh, gold rose. Okay. Cool. I will take that. You also like them? They walk? I don't dislike buzzy beetles either. Parabeetles more specifically are very cute. Vesta. Vesta, from here, the side, you're like, your horns look like candy. Candy horn. It's like candy corn, but candy horn. And it's almost all the colors too, except for white. I remember my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. Vesta, fucking call your parents. You talk about this all the time. Are you okay? Then again, it's Nature Day, so maybe I should just leave the beautiful blossoms untouched. What? It's Nature Day. Maybe that's why I have a lily of the valley. Excuse me. There was a Mario anime short way back when the first 2 games came out, and there's actually a Parabeetle character who becomes Mario's friend. And they give her a cute voice. What? Nobody told me. Why did none of you tell me? I get so bored during commercials. That's when I came up with this recipe. I wanted to share it with someone, so I threw it in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Yeah. Yeah, commercials are brutal, man. It's 2020, so you don't have to deal with those really anymore. God, it's so weird watching, like, TV, like, actually TV, and, like, it's just like, oh, man, here's a commercial, here's 2 minutes of your life. You're like, whoa, forgot about commercials that weren't 30 seconds long, or I could skip in 5 seconds, you know? Like, that's pretty much the extent of commercials I get these days. You'll link it in Discord. Thank you. I appreciate that. What have we got? Catch fish. Got Nook Miles. Balloon. Sell hot item. Hit rocks. Make eggs, throw eggs. Boop 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 boop. What the fuck? I'm angry. Gone. I like Yoshi's Island. It's a good game. Daisy May. Hello. $97? That ain't bad. Give me a second. I got places to go. Real quick. I'll be back. Fret not. Oh, I already have one of those posts. 97 is not bad. Again, I don't fuss with the things. What do we got for hot items today? Natural square table, ironwood low table. Okay. No, Sheldon, I wanted to talk to you. Why you Naruto run away from me like that? Muscle madness. Great way to work out the abs. Not a bad one. Not like my personal choice. There you go, Linda. You should just shout all the time. Sheldon's got your back. I am offering this. One of these. I'll just sell a pink one. I keep getting really stressed about not knowing what to do with spare flowers, and I need to not worry about it. Is there anything else? I'm just trying to think if I fucked this up. No, okay. We gotta donate that one boy. Thanks. Oh, right. We're looking for Biscuit, because lost item. Lost item! Man, I hope that the next Nintendo Online incentive thing that we get isn't like Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, although those would be cool too. I really hope we get the N64 and that Mario Party is in there, because the fact that fucking Super Mario Party didn't have online functionality still makes me mad. Welcome to InvisiGuy's stream. Haven't been here long? He'll be sure to tell you that he's really disappointed that the recent Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch didn't have online functionality. Because, oh boy. Oh boy, should it have. Yes, I do. Nintendo Online, when it connects, it's fine. Usually. Like, aside from, like, the occasional Smash, like, lag, but, like, I think that's because Smash netcode is probably trying to be so precise. Like, I don't know. Like, the fact of the matter is, it's like, they did put online functionality in that game, but it's weird because it's only with a few party games. So, you actually can play online, but you can't do a regular Mario Party with minigames in it. You can't do the default game mode for the video game. And if you were gonna have one section of it be online, why would you not include the section that requires literally no, like, small threshold for latency? You need to hit a dice block and then make a decision with no, like, real timer. Or, like, any sort of precise inputs. It infuriates me. Oh, okay. I don't know. Better than the alternative, which is like literally nothing. So that's how I feel anyway. I'm sure there are like-minded folk out there who are with me. And like, it's Mario Party. It's like, winning one minigame isn't gonna fucking turn the tides for you in a Mario Party game. It's just not. Def can. It's not likely to. You say that, but like it's already so baffling to me that Super Mario Party didn't have online. Like there was no excuse. It was like, what, when did that come out? 2019, 2018? It's the 21st century, and Xbox Live, everybody figured out online fucking a decade ago. They all figured it out. No, I definitely understand that it's Nintendo, so like, holding them to any kind of standard for online is like baffling. I just really wish that they would like join us in the 21st century in terms of online functionality. Closest they've gotten is Splatoon, and Splatoon has some fucking problems, but like when that game works, it works, you know? Like there's lags and there's like DC matches and stuff, but like when a match starts, you're playing the match. I don't know. But yeah, no, they're not great. I know that it's like old hat complaining that Nintendo is bad at online, but it's still really, it's wild. Hey, Night Crusade. Welcome to the stream, as they say. I don't know how places to put my gold roses. I just have so many. I'll just throw this one behind a tree. I got so many. Who needs to show them all off? I don't know. I'm sorry that was a weird brag. I don't actually know the requirements to grow gold roses. I've just been lucky and gotten a handful. Sure, they will learn from their mistake finally after all this time. I believe in them. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Oh, don't throw that away. There's your radiator. Okay. I think I have one of these already. You mean the Dreamcast? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I know Animal Crossing's online is, like, frustrating and it takes a while. But, like... once you're in there, you're in there. And if you have just 4 people that you know, like, you literally know, Nintendo, you don't need to fucking implement matchmaking or anything. Just let me connect to my friends and invite my friends into a game lobby. And we can do peer-to-peer. That's fine. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know enough about online shit to know if that's actually good. It's probably bad. And, like, I don't know. I think that if somebody DCs from a game, I don't know how difficult this is to implement. And, of course, like, I'm saying all this as somebody who doesn't develop games. Like, none of this is just, like, that simple to implement. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people to make these things happen. Like, none of it is just like, oh, you just snap your fingers and it happens. Like, it would take development time and people and resources and stuff, but, like, I don't know. I know so many of my friends who would have bought Super Mario Party if it was online. I'm sorry. I've absolutely done this rant before, so nobody needs to hear it. I apologize. There's no real reason for me to say all these things. Meep, 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 meep. Why did none of these bamboo shoots grow today? I didn't plant those today, did I? Those middle guys? That was yesterday. Anyway. Let's all name one positive thing and one negative thing that people feel about Nintendo. I hate that they didn't put online in Super Mario Party. I like that they made Animal Crossing again. I don't know. I like that they were allowed to keep making consoles after the Wii U. And don't get me wrong, I actually really like the Wii U. I still have mine. In fact, I ordered a hard drive for it. God knows when that's gonna get here, obviously. Like, shipping essentials for big priority. Mojave, thank you for the host. Yeah, hopefully, once I have a hard drive, I can start grabbing those Zoldos I never played, and we can maybe stream those. I'm sorry that, aside from Animal Crossing, my stream games have been, like, I've been jumping around a lot recently. What with, like, starting FF7, promptly giving up on it. And what else did we start? I mean, Moss was like a million years ago. Feels like. What was the last like full series we did? Would it have been Alex? Must have been, right? Modem and LAN adapter back then. That was unheard of. Yo, I feel it. Like even the PS2, you had to buy like a big brick that I have for my PS2. Never got it working. For your fucking PS2 to slot into the back. And connect to online. But nothing to play. Man, I love modular tech. Something about like slotting in a big chunky add-on for a console, like the Game Boy adapter for the GameCube, or like that online adapter for the PS2. God, I love that shit. One of my favorite ones is the old hard drive for the original 360. That like pretty slick looking thing on the top. That felt really good to slot in. That's everybody's favorite modular piece of tech. I think a big one for me is probably overarching. I think that regular sized SD cards feel really good to like chunk into something every time. Because the way that they're made, they have to have that like thing where you click them in and then can click them down again and they like eject out the way that like a DS cartridge does. Or a 3DS cartridge. A tin can! Fuck, those are actually rare. Sweet. They're in season right now. They're not. Oh, right, I was gonna buy things from you, huh? Hello, fish. Olive flounder. Man, olive flounder and sea bass, please don't waste my time with bobs of 4 or 5. Let me move on with my life. Like that. She's sleepy. Oh, precious. Weed. Inkling I might. Haha, Splatoon. I do hope we see another Splatoon anything soon. I'm very curious to hear what Nintendo's got cooking in the back. Presumably, hopefully, Metroid Prime 4. That's another one I need to finish. All the Metroid Prime games. I have them on Wii U, I needs to play them. Sends your title while I was scrolling and thought it's, you wrote, wake up, grab your balls, and grab a little tune-up. Nope. Nope. Nope, don't. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but no. It's not what I wrote. Oh. Heck. Oh, I see you in the background there. How am I doing today? Catfish! Oh! They look so precious. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Hannah? Beep, boop, beep, beep. New fish. I can get really excited when I find a new fish. Retro A-line dress. Cute! cute. Need to stop waking up so late though. Oof. Don't even worry about it. Nobody's gonna blame you for waking up late. It's the apocalypse, so you can get a pass on sleeping in. What is everybody's least favorite place to get a pimple? I think mine might be my lip. Like, just around the edge of your lip. Because I have one on my lower left of my lip, and it's like... Can't talk and not... Like... Irritate that. Oh, I do not have a lot I can sell. We need to make a fucking trip. Inside my nose, which luckily almost never happens, but it has happened. Nose is definitely a bad one. It's very sensitive, usually and tender. But like, for the most part, you can kind of ignore nose-like pimples and stuff. And they'll go away, but like, man, one's on the mouth. You can just feel them. Irritating. I need to go drop this in my DIY zone. I can't believe I have a 5-star rating with a bunch of shit on the ground. I get them in the midline of my face, so right on the tip of my nose. Oh yeah, I've definitely had that happen. They're usually relatively small and not easy to see unless you're looking for them, I think. Although I say that. Maybe other people are looking for them and they see them. Oh no, you know what? I take it back. I have gotten a teeny tiny pimple on the ridge of my eyelid. Fuck that. Holy shit, fuck that. I didn't even think it was possible. That sounds horrific. It's not good. It's really bad. And there's not really anything you can do about it. I don't really get pimples though. Thank you, birth control. Congrats on your... yeah. Birth control has some good side effects. From what I've heard. Not to say that it's just that, like, it's that easy. What? Did I already donate the other diving beetle? Have I caught a diving beetle before? I don't feel like they were in season. Maybe I caught one at Gams Island and brought it back or something. Yeah, sure. Left with nothing more. Catfish don't have scales and are rather slimy, believe it or not. This slime helps them breathe. Some species of catfish are nocturnal and they'll feed on almost anything. They use a suctioning action to pull in their food. Did I mention they can grow as large as you or I? Yeah, catfish are wild. I guess that's it. And then let's go back to Nook's Cranny and sell all those fossils that I don't need. I need one fossil, y'all. I don't remember what it is. It's one of those standalone boys. Standalone Boys was my favorite Ghost in the Shell series. That was a dumb joke. That not being on birth control is that hormones go haywire, and that's when the pimples I haven't had come to harass me. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, any sort of big change like that is bound to have all sorts of repercussions. Right, hot item for a fortune. Let's not forget to make one of those. I keep having the thought, like, oh man, I wish I was on birth control, but like I don't. Because I don't want to have the process by which my body needs to be on birth control. I don't envy females in that regard. It sounds like a real pain in the ass. Not fun. I want to non-stop since I was 16, because if I try to stop, it isn't fun. I believe you. So 10 years, damn. That's many years. So I think I want to make this. No, what was it? There's also Ironwood Low Table. I don't remember what they were. Or DIYs we needed to make. One of them was like a basic thing. Natural Square Table, Ironwood Low Table. I don't actually think I have the... They don't put... They generally don't put hot items that you can't make, right? Natural Square Table, Ironwood Low Table. Huh? Ironwood Low Table, Natural Square Table. Wooden low table. Oh. I don't think we have these. Oh, Ironwood low table. There we go. Oh, by the way, Viz, I linked the anime in the Discord earlier. Thank you, Mojave. I appreciate it. I'll check it out later for sure. Yeah, if there's ever something you guys want to check out, if you don't already know, throwing it in the Discord is definitely the best way to do that, because if you throw it in chat, a lot of people will check out links during stream. I am not generally one of those people, because, like, it becomes a whole thing, and I don't feel like I have an easy setup and like way to like show off a link and stuff, and I find it like super distracts me. And not to like poop, it's not to poo-poo anybody who does that, but like when people want to share stuff with me, I'm usually like, I'll watch it in my own time. You know, unless somebody's like super insistent and it's like something really consumable, it's like short, you know. But otherwise it's like just link it in the Discord. Sorry if it sounds like shitty. I don't know. It also, it's like when somebody, it gives me the vibe, the same vibe that I get when somebody is like, hey, watch this funny video. Like in person, somebody's like, watch this funny video. And then they pull it up for you and they're like watching over your shoulder and like seeing how you react to it. And you're like, oh, hey, we have the crown on sale today. So if anybody has, a quick 1 million, 1.2 mil spend, now's the time. Yeah, there's like this implied pressure that you need to like react in a certain way. Ooh! Yo! That's a fucking good look. That purple, you kidding me? Oh, fuck. I need to buy one of these for Chrisu. For sure, no question. Not allowed to not buy it. Ooh, cute socks. Boots. I still find it hilarious that Train, his first 2 villagers that he got in New Leaf, or not New Leaf, New Horizons were Boots and cats. How many Nook miles do you have? Man, take me out to dinner first. I don't know, a lot. Like 60, 70 thou? Or something like that. Just from what I've accumulated. Excuse me. You go to the ATM, you can buy this thing called Pocket Organizer, and it makes your inventory bigger. I know. I have it. I have all the upgrades for that. Thanks, though. I do already have it. Yes. I am ready to send a letter, in fact. If you want to send it, just heckin' send it. Chris. Fuck, it went to my goddamn house inventory. Chid. I forgot if you don't wear it out, it just is like, oh, I guess I'll just go back to your house. I want an ender chest for my house in this game, where I can just teleport, like put a chest down and get access to my house inventory whenever I need it. But yeah, fake Tylenol, the inventory you may or may not have been fooled by is part of my overlay. It is just a cheeky little thing to fit the aesthetic of Animal Crossing and to keep track of followers, subscribers, bits, and donations that we've gotten in the stream. So, thank you, though. I appreciate it all the same. We're trying to help. I don't know what to do with this Lily of the Valley. It feels so special. Linda, thank you for the 0.2 ref. That's a 0.2 reference anyway. Right. Did I need anything else for my house? I don't think I did. I do need to find Biscuit, though. Biscuit does live over here. Biscuit, are you home? You are. Hey, Biscuit. Wow, you really like sea bass, huh? Or black bass? I think those are black bass. Whoa! I just kicked a wire. Sorry. I almost kicked my Switch dock, which would have been quite bad. What do we get? Thread-worn sweater? Wow. Thank you, Biscuit. You didn't have to do that. Yep. I have that in black. Thanks, though. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where else to develop things on my island. Like, I feel pretty content with the bridges and stuff that I have. How many more bridges can I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can fit 3 more. I had a lot of bridges. I had to downsize. It took a while to clean up. And I think we're probably almost out of ramps. Ramps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe one more ramp and that we'd be toast. The max is 8 of both. Yeah, I knew the max for bridges is 8 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have room for 2 more bridges. I'm inclined almost to put those 2 bridges going to the middle island, but that seems wasteful. Yeah, I don't know what to do with them. Part of me wants to think we should just put them where those little islands are in the river. I guess I could reference the grid. C2 and D5? Because then I wouldn't have to hop over the river. Mojave, thank you for the cupcake bits. Oh no, it's gonna fall out. It fell out. I'm sorry, your cupcake bit fell out, Mojave. Hey, rest in peace. Oh, you guys were just chatting. Sorry, I missed the dialogue. How are we doing today? I'm doing quite well, thanks. Thanks for asking. We have finished our early morning sugar drink. Ah! Oh. That's a lot of doggies. Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. Orf. Lots of dogs. Linda, thank you for the 0.2 reference. I would like to send a letter. Friend. Said. Daily things. More dogs. Dog, dog, dog. Oh, my dog. Dog, 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 dog. I like when the bits get to the point where they're just, like, colliding with each other. And so one of every two, will just launch into the stratosphere. Mojave, thank you for the 0.2 reference. Does anyone know off the top of their head how to spell Naoto? I think it's this. Doug? Not quite. Close enough, though. Daig? Whoa, I just keep kicking a wire on my Switch dock, and we're getting close to accidentally kicking my Switch out of its dock. That's like telekinesis, but for dinosaurs. Right? Yeah, did I not do NAOTO? I thought I did. So, I mean... Yay! 3 bits? Mojave, thank you for the 3 bits. What am I doing? Right. Should have dropped that off. Oh, this is finally 3. Not quite. I might be a little bit older than 3, unfortunately. Oh, where's my phone? Right. Auto payments. They're a thing. Is a Greek god of getting turned. Yes. Oh, ABD. Pause it. I don't know. You know what? I should probably keep these on hand because I'm gonna buy turnips anyway, so. Getting turned is a really good way to frame what that guy does. Bizzo turned 3. Yep. Yep, I turned 3. You got it. Hey, Paladino. How are you doing? It's a fib. I did not turn 3. I am significantly older than 3. By a pretty large margin. A large march in... White honeycomb tile. No thanks. You can just stay in there. Yay! Who needs gods? No gods, only men. Yay! It's not an Inviso birth. We passed that. That was in February. Please do not cheer bits for birth. Mojave, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the additional 1 bit. With the dogs. Why cards when you can have dogs? You know what? You bring up a really good point. Why not both? Just get rid of these bad boys. These bad boys. Doesn't really matter where I plant them. They'll sort themselves out. I'm just gonna buy the most that I can from the turnip lady. You're not the turnip lady. Vesta, where's the turnip lady? Where'd she go? Does the number have a 3 in it? It doesn't. It does not. Not yet. Not yet. Why am I picking up more stuff? Daisy May, wherefore art thou? I need to find you. Showed me a little bit today, and I got a new arrival on the island. Oh shit! Yeah, guys, fuck. Graham is moving out. I'm so jazzed. I'm so fucking jazzed. Now I need to start ignoring another villager. I think I know who it's gonna be though. Should I spend 50,000 bells just to straight up move somebody's house into the cage where the cage is already built? And just have a section of my island for caging off villagers? You got Deli. I don't remember who Deli is. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna be doing some island shopping. Wait, no, they need 1 day to pack their boxes, and then the day after will be empty plot. And that's when we shop for villagers, right? We can't do it before then. Wow, she saw the money in my pocket and was like, oh my. Buy as many as possible. Yes. He's gonna be in boxes tomorrow. Yes. Very, very excited for boxes. That's not that many turnips. Heck. Not as many turnips as I thought there was. Fish! Whoa. Yeah, okay. I thought so too, Linda. I just wanted to see if there were any experts in the crowd. Because, I'm trying to think. I've only had 1 villager move out, I think. I don't even remember who they were. Which is pretty fucked up to do. Oh, hello. You are an expert. Linda, I didn't know you were going to uni for Animal Crossing bullying. How long does Daisy stick around? Is it all day? I believe so. No, she actually doesn't. She only is in the morning. So you gotta get to her before 12 p.m. Or it's print dress. Cute! I don't like it, but cute. Daisy starts until noon. Hey, Chrisu. Chrisu, I sent you something. In this game, specifically. Not, like, in real life. That'd be a whole thing. Chrisu is an actual expert in moving villagers. Yeah, Chrisu, Graham's moving out now. He was doing a big think in his cage. And then, so we talked to him, and he is moving out. Really, really, really excited. or potentially a new villager I might not hate. I love you, Biscuit, but I'm gonna sell this. That'll be in Tuesdays. Gotcha. Don't imagine I can visit your island. I gotta work in a couple hours, and I don't think I can count on a lower price to come up before then. What time zone are you in, Paul? Do you know? And I usually just don't have people come in. Around 7:30. I usually don't have people come over just because I think online connectivity in this game is a huge pain in the ass, especially on stream. But yeah, you can come over. Give me a second to make a thing. How many did I want? This many. I just don't stress about the price, personally. Again, it's north or south of 100 by 10. I never really sweat it. But I understand that people do. They go shopping around for the best price for what it's gonna be worth. I'm new M broke boy. You see. Well, a good way to not get broke is, I suppose, turnips. You should check your turnip prices. Oh, bless them. Unless you already know what they are. Buy the max amount you'll let me carry. 104 for you? Nice. Push downstairs, so if I want to buy nips, I have to get up. Rip. I will never pay for nips, not unless there's a intriguing ARG involved. That was for exactly one person in this chat. You can't put your turnips in storage, right? Yesterday too, so I have nowhere to put them. I might make an outdoor corral for my nips. You know what? I think I am gonna do that. Because I'm kind of sick and tired of having a whole room that I have to dedicate to turnips. Risu, Vizu got Lily of the Valley. I did. There's a QR code on the nips. It's true. I don't know where to put it. It suddenly feels special because Linda freaked out. Right. Fences. What do we have the most of? This. But part of me wants to use this. I have so many fucking fences. That means your town is 5-star. Yeah, apparently. I haven't been checking or like super actively trying, but I guess I did it. I'm glad that I just kind of got it naturally, you know? Feels nice. Did you talk to Isabel and do your island eval? I have not. That has yet to happen. Oh, you know what I could do? I could store my nips in the empty house plot. In fact, I might do that. Because that's kind of fun. That feels like a crooked, like, we've made all these plots of land for the villagers, but secretly, it's a cover for our turnip laundering business. It must have been today. I'm pretty confident that it's only 5 stars today. Or, must have started being 5 stars today, because, I don't think that Lily of the Valley was there yesterday. Also, don't know why I still have those in my inventory. Wooden fencing, sweet. Gotta make more. Do you get the gold can DIY? I think somebody gave it to me, didn't they? No, I got a gold can. I didn't get the DIY. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, Chrisu, for reminding me to do the thing. I will go talk to her. You can multiply them after you have one, or if you just have to wait for them to spawn. I mean, I can have everybody come over tonight or sometime today and try watering my one Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley? I know I don't need to put a fence here, but it feels nice. Hey, whoa. Drop item. You know what I like about outside sometimes in Animal Crossing versus inside in Animal Crossing? Everything adheres to the grid. Fuck off. As opposed to, like, going in those in-between spaces that your house has. I mean, there's in-between spaces in, like, there's half tiles outside as well. But I like that everything you drop adheres to the one tile. Because when you're dropping nips on your floor in your home, you sometimes have to manually adjust them. Oh shit, you're super right about talking to Isabelle before I put a bunch of turnips on the ground. You can't water them, it's a random spawn after you get 5 stars, up to 1 per day. Can't hurt to try. Yeah, you're super right. Whoops. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, Candy, you're next on my shit list. Sorry. The not talking to you starts today. I mean, it started a long time ago, but, like, realistically, it's starting for real today. I would occasionally talk to you just to see what's up. For more than one day. Yeah. And also, I believe golden items? Certain golden items DIYs unlock, I think. If you have a thing for a certain amount of days. Island evals, please. Yeah. So popular that people dream about living here. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I've got real strong feelings about the island. It's such a catch. As soon as I made landfall, I knew I was hooked. Even the scale of the place schools the rest. Plus, everyone there's like my chum. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yuck. I wonder who that could be. There you have it. I do like that all of the island eval reviews are other Animal Crossing characters who haven't appeared in this yet. Present your resumes with the recipe for a golden watering can. Thanks. Good job, Vizzo. Thanks. I worked very moderately to achieve this. Anything else? Nothing? I guess I just kind of have to keep it up. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, but suddenly my turnips on the ground plan doesn't seem good. In the face of a 5-star eval, maybe a bunch of turnips on the ground is less than ideal. see how I feel. Jack, I know how you feel. I would like more Lilies of the Valley, but also there's other DIY recipes that you can get for like 5 stars for like a shitload of time in a row, right? Nope, don't drop that. Have you finished Firewatch? Please say no. I have not finished Firewatch, no. Sorry, that was like a million years ago that you asked that. I apologize. No, we just did that first session, and that was like an hour and a half of Firewatch. So you haven't missed nothing. Just the watering can? Are you sure? I thought the Golden Axe was related to having 5-star for a long time. Yeah, you only get the watering can and the Lily of the Valley. Oh, okay, then fuck it. My town rating can actually go eat dirt. I don't care. Like, fuck it. I don't care. It is not something I have been actively pursuing, so I feel okay about it. I do want gold tools, though. I would fucking kill for a golden fishing rod or a golden net. Golden axe recipe, you will need to break a total of 100 axes. That's right. Yeah, that's easy peasy. We could work towards that. I'm confident that I'm close to that, actually. Can you track that in your Nook Miles app? Like, is there a specific axe achievement that tracks that? Also, thank you for all the info, guys. I appreciate it. You being a dingus and not willing to, like, shift my chair over however far my desk is, which is not less than a meter. And look things up. The shovel will be the worst. You need to help Gulliver 30 times. Yeah. I think I've helped Gulliver 3 times. Big oofs. Now just complete the bug section of this Critterpedia. Fishing rod is fish. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've missed anything. I keep meaning to check that, because I wasn't very diligent about trying to get everything before it was out of season. But people have said, I think people have said that I'm okay. I haven't missed anything yet. So I should be okay. Right. I need to withdraw more bells and buy more nips. Just a few more nips. I really wish the gold... I really wish you just got gold tools instead of gold DIY recipes, you know? And then they were just invincible. Like, they couldn't break. I don't know. But then I guess, like, I don't know. I guess them being reusable makes sense. Because then you could, like, give away a tool that doesn't break, or, like, have it taken from you or something, and then that would suck, because that's, like, an irreplaceable tool. Asmere models won't get it until next year. Yeah, that's true. Why did I... Yeah, because I am not a time travel boy, so, like, that's a long haul goal. And I'm not confident that I'm still gonna be super interested in Animal Crossing in a year. Like, I will keep playing this game. Current uses by looks of some testing done. Yeah. Like, that's not nothing. But I don't know. It's like how the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild still fucking breaks. Spoilers, I guess. Vague spoilers for Breath of the Wild. Like, that irritated me, that it has, like, relatively normal, damage, encounter. Like, I get that it's like, it's trying to be a balance thing, but it's like, it's the sword. I was so excited to get the Master Sword until I realized, oh, hey, it just breaks. It just breaks. Fucking rip. And also because getting the Master Sword is like a cool, like, optional thing. Because you have to increase your heart containers in order to be strong enough to lift it out, which was always this really neat test of how far you've gotten if you didn't know exactly how many heart containers it required. And if you didn't, you just fucking died. And I thought that was super cool, and it was like this neat optional objective, and then it felt like it was like, oh man, this would be a really cool reward if, like, I get the Master Sword, and then it's not a destructible thing. But then, I guess, like, you would never pick up another thing, because all the items do the same amount of damage, I think, as long as you connect. Right, so maybe I could widen this a lot by 1. Yeah. Whoops. I'm very interested to see what they'll change and some decisions they'll make for Breath of the Wild 2. Because it's bound to be Breath of the Wild adjacent. Ah, fuck. I mean, dipsticks. Is this still gonna be a problem? Nope. And then I guess I can keep a turnip or two in my house. I can't believe that this works out to be the exact amount of boards that I need. That's crazy. Did not calculate that. Where is this balloon? Do you guys hear that? There it is. But when are we gonna unlock the golden recipe for ladders and poles, is my question. Throw them in the kitchen. That's where turnips go, right? My kitchen is still a not good thing. Oh, holy shit, I forgot I turned the lights off in here. Hang on. This is a much easier time. There we go. There we go. I don't think of anything else I need to do this stream. Oh, we need to pick a spot for the Lily of the Valley plant. Man, I wish you could, like in Minecraft, put plants in a pot in this game. You know? Just to like, oh, I have a golden rose. Let me put it in a little cup or whatever, and then just put it in your home or something. You know? Maybe I should get rid of this and plant it there. Oh, you know what? This is where. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. What else did I want to check? I think I'm done for today. I think I did all my things. You can do that, but it's one flower. That's fine. Like, can you show it off in your house as just one flower? I don't mind that. I think that's fine. Sheldon, how's your fishing going? Oh. You're yucky. And Sheldon gets a lot of hate. I've become super endeared to Sheldon. I know that he's one of my first villagers, so like, I don't know, he's been around the longest. But like, as far as jock villagers go, he's super endearing because he's such a fucking tiny little cute little boy. If you pick up power and place it, then you can essentially do that, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had no idea. Well, thank you for letting me know. Also, I think I willed something into existence. I feel like I suddenly can feel a pimple coming in on one of my eyelids. Can you pick the Lily of the Valley? That's a good question. Would it grow back? I don't want to test it because I only have one. Hey, Isabel, is my island still 5 stars even though I placed a bunch of garbage on the ground? Curious about that. Because if I can get another Lily of the Valley, I would like to do that. Hello. Fuck. Too many items laying around. Heck. Well, I guess we know our exact threshold for 5 stars. I'll probably pick up those turnips later and put them back in my house. Shit. Do I want to buy no more turnips? Nah, I have enough money that I'm not worried about it. I'm not, and I didn't particularly like make off super well this week on turnips. So like, I don't know. I've lost the lust. I feel like once you reach a hearty 2 mil and you don't have anything to pay off anymore, it's just like, why? You don't need any money for anything really, aside from moving people around and doing bridges and stuff like that. I guess bridges and like installing ramps and stuff is probably the biggest expense. Where the fuck should we put bridges, guys, or ramps? What do you guys think in terms of my island? My first instinct is to put bridges here, and then also at the other end. Also, I wouldn't hate a bridge up here. I'm gonna get a second house. Oh god. Just to have another thing to do with my money. That I can make a second house. Guys, I can't manage to make one house look good. Like, the only thing that I've got going on for my house in Animal Crossing is the outside of it. Like, I'm pretty happy with the graveyard. I think the flowers are a bit out of control at the moment. I'm sure I can get that under control if I really put my mind to it, but otherwise, it's a nightmare. Yeah, like, I'm happy with how the outside of my house looks. Like, I think it's fun and neat. It's like, oh, it's a little graveyard. That's quaint. But then you go inside and it's like, oh, look at this disaster mess. Also, bleh. I need to order more of those guys. Oh shit, I saw a really cool thing where somebody put a simple light underneath some things behind gravestones, and I think that's a super good idea. Actually, I'm gonna order some of those now. What are they called? Simple floor lights? Or just floor light or something? Nope. Floor light. Oh wait, let's buy... How much is a skeleton? More than I would like. So island tours tomorrow maybe? I think from here on out, honestly, I felt it yesterday, and I told this to my friends, like, the only time that I played Animal Crossing yesterday was once in the morning for a very brief period of time because we ended our stream kind of abruptly, and then once later at night just to kind of run around and do a handful of things, and all my stores were closed, and I was like, I think this is like I've hit the going down slope of my Animal Crossing like interest. Like, I will play it every day, but I don't think I'm where I was the last like month. And I don't want, like, I love Animal Crossing streams in the morning and like giving people something to watch, but I actually don't think that for my purposes seeing Animal Crossing every day keeps people interested. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be interested in seeing somebody stream Animal Crossing every day. But like, if people like that, that's fine. But I would like to, I don't know, not be married to a 100-part Animal Crossing series, you know? It's just suddenly I realize I'm on like part 27 of my Animal Crossing series because of me archiving them, and I'm like, man, that's a lot of videos. That's a lot of time. I don't know. I realize I'm a freaky weirdo the way I play this game because I basically treat it like a solo experience. And that's definitely not the norm. I'm weirdly antisocial with, like, games like this. And games in general that you're supposed to, like, socialize and actively do stuff in. Like, I think that's another reason why I don't fuss about, like, the real reason why I don't fuss about turnip prices is because it means I don't have to go to somebody's island and interact with another human. I do have to fuss about turnip prices throughout the week, because if you don't, like, what's the point, you know? You know? I have to pee. But I think I'm just gonna end the stream instead of doing a be right back. Hi friends, hey Sakatron. You know what we haven't done? We haven't hit all our rocks, I don't think. That's the point of AC. Yeah, for sure. I just definitely know that there's an expectation that if you're streaming Animal Crossing, there is a certain degree of, like, participation that a lot of streamers usually partake in, and that I imagine many viewers want to partake in, too. Have I done this one? Yes. Where are my rocks that I haven't done? There's one by the beach that maybe I haven't done. One of them's a money rock, right? We haven't found our money rock today. Just hanging with you doing whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I think other people would agree. Yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed to, like, continuing the morning time slot. Because it's done decent for me in terms of, like, Twitch analytics. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm like a middling affiliate user. So, like, my analytics aren't super important. Like, I'm not breaking out or anything. But it's definitely done better just because, in terms of this community, this is just when way less people are streaming, so there's less competition. Quote-unquote competition. Obviously, everybody, like, is friendly in the neighborhood watch. I'm not antagonistic towards other people. But the reality is, it's like, if many people are streaming at once, it aggressively splits the shared viewership. Of course, every streamer has, like, their own built-in audience that are gonna, like, stay there. But there is that shared community that a lot of people in the neighborhood watch have. So, like, if people are doing streams at the same time, you're just not gonna have as many people popping in, you know? I haven't been doing Skyrim or Sims in a while. I'm getting tired of doing the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, I get it. Like, I've said this from, like, the get-go. I wouldn't want to be pigeonholed into becoming a fucking Fortnite streamer. Like, I guess if I made literally millions of dollars for it, that would be cool, but I don't think I could deal with being known as an X-type streamer, you know? I don't know. I just don't know. It's a whole thing. And I feel bad. I would like to be a streamer that, like, does art more, honestly, because I know people like art and chilling and having a good time, but, like, art is very weird for me on stream. Art is very weird for me in general. Like, I would love to be known more as a creative type than a video game type. I love me a video game. I love me a video game, but I don't know. Your time to some ideas, maybe help with IELTS. No, I appreciate it. Night Crusade. Awesome timing on your part, yeah. I mean, the timing could have been worse. I hate that you keep wearing this fucking shirt of yours. Rough. Keep wearing that purple pimp shirt. Your house is gonna be moved into the plot. You know where the plot is. You're gonna be off the hill, bud. Down in the dumps. Yeah, it's a whole dang thing, for sure. I keep meaning to bring it up with, like, the entirety of the neighborhood watch of, like, sharing what our more concrete stream times are. And, like, obviously everybody's schedules fluctuate and change depending on what they're doing on any given day. But I'd love to make, like, a Google Doc that has everybody's stream times, and, like, we all try and coordinate to not stream over one another, and, like, who can take up what time slots and stuff, so that the neighborhood watch can be a bit more, like, programming as opposed to, like, a bunch of people who you have to pick and choose who you watch at any given time, you know? He's on the fast track to losing hill privileges. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, it's almost 10. Cool. But yeah, I keep meaning to bring that up. But that would require Fuck!
Dont disrespect de mancheur, vis. V.
Shit. Hugh, thank you for the 66 bits. I appreciate it. Anyway, y'all. That's gonna do it for me. Gonna end up in the cage. No, I think Candy's next in line in the cage. Honestly. Unfortunately. Yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Hey, if you're new, consider following. If you follow already, consider turning on the push notifications so you know when that's happening. If you're not comfortable with that, that's also cool. You can follow me on the socials, like Twitter. And also that other one. you could join the Discord, because those are generally places where I announce that I'm streaming, so you can be notified there instead of push notification. Why did they start calling them push notifications? Where did that come from? I never thought about it, really. Is it because it's pushy? It's like, oh god, my phone is telling me what to do and what's going on. Oh, that's pushy. Yeah, I don't know. These are trying times, so I understand everybody has to prioritize their own things. But I have emotes, so if you wanted to support me, emotes are a good way to do that. I mean, not emotes, subscribing. You can have emotes. Blah, blah, blah. It's definitely because it's pushy. What other things? Neighborhood Watch. Those are people. You could watch them. None of them are streaming at this exact second, from what I can tell, but you could check out that team that I'm a part of, because there's good people on it. Hey, I might be hanging out for a draw pile stream later today. That will be at, I believe, calculating 5 p.m. EST, over at twitch.tv/Barry is streaming. I think that's today. And so we're going to be drawing and just shooting the shit, I guess. I don't think we have a theme yet, which is unheard of. It's just because the world is on pause right now, so there's not a lot of relevant things. I thought I had a theme that I came up with, but I don't think that I remember what it was. So I think we're just freeballing it today. So if you're interested in that, I guess stay tuned to that. And I'll try and remember to tweet it out that I'm participating in that and hanging out with those folks. And I just got a new tablet pen for my PC tablet, so I won't have to worry about my tablet pen dying, which has been a concern. Sorry that my outros are real long. I'm quite bad at them. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Really do appreciate it. I think we're going to get back to probably Firewatch, because Firewatch I've heard is relatively short. So maybe I'll stream that tomorrow or Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having a hard time hitting those later stream times as of late, just because my sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. Not that any of y'all super care about that. But yeah. Oh, hey, I have an archive channel. It's Inviso Games. I'm thinking of just changing it to Inviso Guy Archives. So if you want to watch old streams, that's where you can watch them, or just on Twitch VODs. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I ramble towards the end of streams. I hope y'all had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!